yeah, the idea of having low self-esteem is a joke. And it's completely confusing and it's completely bewildering, because people can have, you could sit there, I could sit here, there's a teacher in front of me, and there's a guy to the left of me, and there's a girl to the right of me, and the teacher will be like, so you're here because you people, you all have low self-esteem, and we just need to build your self-esteem up. And I'm like, you're trying to pour tea into a cup, but I've never seen tea before, and I don't have a cup. I have the powdered remains of a cup, and now you're pouring hot tea on my hand, going, there you go, there's some more esteem for you. Just tell yourself you'll be okay. Just big yourself up a little bit. Just big yourself up, yeah? Just big yourself up, lad. And you'll be fine. Except you're not, because it can't fit. The vessel doesn't have a hole in it. The vessel is powdered dust, and it can't hold any kind of concept of self-esteem or self-love. So when we are doing this work, and it is work, you're really building from the ground up, and we can't build on twisted foundations, because the building that is built on twisted foundations is going to be fucking lopsided. Then you're going to have problems again later in life. So for me, what that has manifested as is building buildings on twisted foundations, then having to tear them down from the top again and again and again. And even whilst I've been doing this project, and even whilst I've been healing buildings, I know I'm also a guy in the world. I'm just saying, like, you know, also I have been building buildings and then finding, oh shit, there's still a crack in that foundation. Right, tear the fucker down again. Let's do this again. And what comes with that? Well, every time you get a peek inside of room 101, and you peek in and then you run away, you peek in and then you run away, you're never really handling what's in there. And you're running a lot, and you're in this weird, sweaty, guilty, fetishistic sort of relationship with the truth and with reality. And that's not an empowering position to be in. And I like the idea of empowering people so they can feel relaxed and comfortable inside of their own skin. And I like the idea that if there was a chance that we could work together to overcome that ultimate fear, that, you know, that it's not that big a deal, that it's actually manageable, that your parents didn't like you, certain words I can't use, but there was a Dr. Dre album, and there was a good skit on that album, I think it was called 2000, that was about what a woman might do to keep a man when the man didn't really want to be with her. And she would deliberately conspire to have a baby. And there was a particular phrase for that, which I'm just not even going there. What do you do when you realize you are that, or that you were created in a situation by mistake? And it wasn't, oh, what a lovely mistake, what a fun, good thing this is, that actually you were ruining something, that you ruined the party, that you ruined people's fun, and that essentially you were treated at the most sensitive and malleable and open point in your life as an unwanted object, as an unlovable object, as an intruder, as somebody to be resented. Or you were treated at times as something wonderful, and then at other times with no seeming structure or ability to predict or way of knowing when the rules are changed, as just a contemptible piece of shit. Perhaps you would have been treated, say if like you had one parent, say it's the dad, and he's in an abusive relationship with the mum, and the mum is